Well, the escape itself is not really a choice because you don't have any other choice. You just have to do it. And the reason is because after the fall of Vietnam into communist, those who were associated with the former regime, Southern Vietnamese regime, I used to work for the Southern Vietnamese government. That made me a suspect of the communist system. So when, after the fall of Saigon, they took over Vietnam, I was not given an opportunity for a job of any kind. I was already suspected that I might be having a lot of to do with the USA. Maybe I could act as a spy for the American government if I were to stay there. So, in other words, continue to live there after the war was really not fun, and it's very difficult. So escaping, it really not a choice, but it become a choice because it was with the escape. This can give me the opportunity to establish a new life in a free society. But it's something that's very dangerous, something that you could not take it lightly. But like I said, there was no choice. I know, it's a difficult choice because when I make that attempt to escape, and by the way, it's not the first time, but I have tried like 4 other times before that last one was successful. I know that because I will try to find a way to get out of the country, to get out of Vietnam. I could die at sea. It's very dangerous, and planning an escape is not some easy thing because they always, the communist soldier, the secret police and so forth, they're always after those who they suspect might make this kind of attempt to get out, to escape. And so, when you ask about the emotion and the feeling associated with that, I would say it's a very difficult feeling to describe. But I know that if the escape is successful, I will be able to have to enjoy freedom again, to establish my life, to build my life anew in a free society, probably in a Western country, either United States or in Europe and so forth. So it's a tough choice. It's a very difficult decision. There's no guarantee that it's going to be successful. There's too many chances, too many risks that you have to take. Very hard.
Was it hard for you when you came to America to build yourself back up from what you already had in Vietnam?
Yes, it was hard because when I came, literally I had nothing. Nothing with just 2 pairs of clothes, no money, nothing. You start from scratch, start all over. It's pretty hard. When I first came, I lived in first I lived in Wisconsin for a couple of months or so, and then I found a job in North Dakota, and you couldn't imagine how cold and harsh the winter there could be. So life is very hard. It's difficult. But but nothing could could compare to the feeling of freedom, of being in a country that would embrace you and give you the opportunity to do your life over. And you know that in this country, you work hard, you can always live the American dream. You can always build your life anew, and that's what I strive for.